Chapter 312, Season 2. Let's read this bad boy, see what we find. Black Turtle! And of course with the bloody edgy wings. Oh god. You always need edgy black wings in these situations, just to make the protagonist seem more OP. It's like in MMOs, I'm telling you, exactly like in MMOs. Wings are like that staple towards the end game. Bam is playing the true end game, cosmetics. You're awake! Yay! Of course. Rachel, I'm coming for that bad pussy! Of course. And he lands. Rax is sitting there. Looks pretty good in this shot, actually. This damn spear is so long. Awesome. Yes, yes. Rachel, I have to tell you something. I love you. The Hell Train, free orders. We're still on about that. Black Turtle, when did you wake up? Aw, it's so cute that that's the first thing he asks, actually. How are you feeling? Rax really loves him. Okay, we have the attack. It almost looks like a scythe when you look at it like this. Like a giant blue scythe. Pretty cool. Why did you fall again? You creep! See? You sure are obsessive. Yes, as obsessive as me about Tower of God, for sure. Ah, bum. Can never stop. And of course, this whole episode, we have to have it so that we can showcase how broken the protagonist is. All part of the great fantasy of the protagonist. Stay out of this. This does not involve you. Of course, we have to note Bam's changes, how he's much more mean now. Yes, he takes more drastic actions against people. How nice. And actually attacks people, which is also to showcase the difference. And of course, everything's black. Actually, the parallel is pretty nice that it's black like this. Black is like the knight going against Rachel, the light is. It was actually, in that sense, pretty foreshadowed that his skills would be shadow based. It's pretty odd for a protagonist to have shadow skills like that, but it's a bit antagonistic. But then again, Tower of God has always had that slight feel to it, like Bam is in a way potentially an antagonist. Yura, how did you suddenly get this strong? Of course, we need that. And these blue wings, what the hell are the blue wings though? Like, what's the point of those? I guess maybe in a way is to show the Thrissa. I guess the blue demon that is. Still, they just look so damn weird. So weird. Oh, this face, Jesus, never ends. It's pretty good, pretty good. This makes the chapter. Already best page of the chapter. We agreed that we would fight a fair duel. But we both lost, yes. It's all my fault. It's not your fault, Rachel. It's my fault for making it possible for it to be your fault, Rachel. By proxy, I'm the problem. You're not the problem. Yes, let's decide it. Oh my god. This is like the most forced fight. It's like you look at all the build-up of Rachel and Bam over the last 80 years. It's like, obviously this will happen here. Yes, obviously SAU. This is like when in Fairy Tail a character dies. It's like, yes, yes, of course he now died. Yes, obviously. Now we have the fight. Nice contrast again. Oh, I guess that was the theme that SAU was going for. He had the light versus shadow, and here he has like electricity versus, well, flame. Like blue against red, I guess. That's nice. Definitely purposeful. Looks a bit like the pill. Yes, yes, more derp faces. Yes, yes. Actually, if you cut the hair, this looks extremely close to Kun. No, really, if you cut the hair now, it would look exactly like Kun from afar. I think SAU is being lazy. Really feels like he just drew Kun and added hair. Oh. So slim. Quite hot. Bzzzt. This looks like a super inefficient weapon. It looks like a trebuchet like this, actually. Machinista. Like, it's freaking trebuchet. What the hell? Why is she trying to spike him with a trebuchet? What? A spearmaster. Spearmaster. It used to be spearbearer. They just changed it or what? Like, oh, now it's gonna be spearmaster. Amazing joke. This seems like a meme. This is a meme from something. I'm not sure what, but I think I've seen this shot somewhere. Definitely some kind of meme. God damn, he looks so old. The eyelashes. Those eyelashes. Maybe this is SIU. Like, he drew himself here. It's like black eyelids. It's just completely tired. Overworked. This is SIU. This is him, like, screaming at his fans, like, come save me, help me. You know, like, there was that meme. Not meme, but there was that story some years ago about some YouTuber. People thought that she was sending distress signals. Like, she was making vlogs, but she was actually chained down. So maybe this is like SIU's way. It's like, help me. Big balls. Laser versus laser. Always great. Actually, this fight has a lot less lasers in the bomb one. So that's good. Rumble. What's this? No. Boom! What the hell? Princess, please aim a bit better. Wait, how did she even... Ah, I guess it just went all the way, every way. Oh, sorry. I definitely didn't think so. Jesus. You must be blind. Physical boost. Looks pretty cool. I like the whole idea of the physical users. Completely different use of Shinzo. Shinsu, I guess, now. Piercer. Ouch, that had to hurt. That definitely had to hurt. Actually, the way he does it, it's like... It feels like his palm is extended downwards. It's like he hit her with the fingers, like with the tips of the fingers, rather than a punch. It doesn't seem like a punch. It's like you got the wrist, and then the fingers extending here. And so he hits her with the fingers rather than a fist. Like smack. And then right in the pussy. So red. Where's all the red from? Oh my! So the super crazy fight that we just got given isn't actually a real fight? Is there something else? Oh my god, a secret! Holy shit! So you got this build up of one chapter. It's like, oh, this is gonna be so epic. No, actually, no. Figured it out. Amazing. So slow. Yeah, but the reader couldn't figure it out either. I bet there were people who figured it out. I wonder if on Reddit there were people who were like, this fight seems cheeky. I can't imagine this being a real fight. Actually, last week as I was reading, I did see such comments. So previewers were like, this had to be perfect for previewers. Like, it's so easy to make this theory. I think this fight might be a bit unfair. Yes, indeed, very unfair. I don't think this is a real fight. Yes, my incredible analysis skills say that this fight seems faked. Totally. Looks cool. Of course, everything destroyed. It just looks weird. Like, what the hell? Electricity everywhere around them. Aw, it's like everyone's a buddy. We're actually buddies. Hey, kid. In this shot, she looks like she's looking up to her teacher or something, like the senpai. It's like, hey, senpai, I was trying so damn hard, be so damn strong. Actually, this has erotic undertones. You're so damn strong. Let's ship those two. Fuck the Jinsung Elaine ship that some people have been proposing. No, no, this is the true ship. My father sent 3 orders to the altar a week ago. Yes, one order was sent in secret. Us annihilate fuck. Last order was sent in secret. The whole secret one. It's nice. So we get told there's gonna be a war. Suddenly, nope, 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 nope. It's gonna be a secret. Oh no. Oh my god. I wonder who will die. Definitely, this is great risk, guys, and definitely people will die. This is like really, really important. This adds a lot of risk to the webtoon. Yes, people might die. Indeed, indeed. What the hell? It just looks weird. So weird. Mm, nice heels. Just a lie. Of course, Shrinkers can interfere, blah blah blah, but the military seems to have found some kind of solution. Of course. Yes, yes, everyone knows everything. Let's go back to this fight. Rachel breasts, obviously emphasized. Yeah, the shadows here. You must give them boobs. Very important. Season 2. First thing, add boobs to everyone. I'm surprised, Bob. You getting angry at me. Me, of all people. You never got angry at me. Never. Oh my god, the things that happened in the train station. How many years ago? Like 4 years ago? The exact same thing again. You must be angry because of Kun. Yes, yes. This is like Baza now talking. When you think about this, and actually in the blog post, that's a good point. It's like the things that people were talking about for years about Rachel being about this whole thing, that she was also being attacked, that she was also getting like people were also killing each other. It's like, how am I any different? This really speaks into those arguments that people had. Like this has been topic for years now. It's not that these exact words actually show up in the webtoon, like everyone else. So why are you angry? This is like so meta when you think of it. Just so meta. This is exactly the arguments that we get from people like Bazas. Like, why are you angry at her? She's just climbing like everyone else. God, so easy to insert in here. I just can't understand you. The dark eye looks pretty good. That detail's pretty good. Pretty nice shot. I like this panel. It's well drawn. Shadow's really nice. That's right. You should never be able to understand me. You have everything. Totally. Yes. This is like fans. Fans will never understand her. It's like this self-entitled teenage fans on raw previews who just talk about tits and ass every day. It's like, how would you ever understand her struggles? Totally. Fair and square. Yes, Rachel. You go, girl. But then again, don't think that I'm a Rachel supporter. She says all this, but she's just a bitch. Like, she plays under very dirty rules. That's why everyone hates her. It's not that she does stupid, like, evil shit. Everyone does evil shit, we understand, but she does it in a really, really crude way, where she does a lot of things purely nihilistic, not nihilistically, but mm, psychopathically maybe, where she actually wishes to harm other people because she's mad, like with Dan. Dan was like a perfect example of this, where the others, they don't do this because they're having fun doing it. They just want to climb. Suddenly, I don't care about excuses. Also, the way he drew her here, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I came here to get revenge. Like, when would you have thought that Bam would say this line? I came here to get revenge. Like, so different now. Revenge? You? Of all people. Why am I bitter? Why me? What did I do wrong? Only call me a bad person. Jesus, this is so meta. So damn meta. 100% this was intentional. 100%. I guarantee you, I could bet 100 euros. This was intentional. 100 euros. This was intentional. Amazing. Just amazing. If Ashley, you came up with this, it's just amazing. Amazing. Rack made this chapter. This whole chapter is Rack. Like he's the point of the whole chapter. All that matters. Also, damn those nails, bro. I haven't done anything wrong. So psychopathic. This is exactly like a psychopath things, where you just don't see the error of your actions. You just think you're doing normal things. It's exactly like they don't do malicious things because they're doing it for the sense of like because they want to. It's more like you don't realize the consequences of the for the other person. You don't realize that the other person can get hurt just like him. So he just doesn't feel that empathy, and so he's able to do this. He just doesn't understand. Like I've talked to psychopaths, they legit don't understand such emotions. So right till the very end, you still have no idea what you've done wrong. Yes, and we as fans will not find out until floor 134 or something. Why? Why do you do this? Just why? Why? If you hurt someone, you get punished for it. That's the fair rule. Yes, indeed. What right do you have to steal everything from me? You stole everything. But you see, the way she frames it, you stole everything from me. It completely changes the points of the first two chapters. It's like she entered through the gate when we implied it was made for Bam, but she stole it, and yet she thinks that he stole from her. It just very heavily implies that so, like a lot of other things happened in there. What right do you have? This thing looks like a space wagon or something. Lots of nice stuff. Bam looks like a generic shonen protagonist, of course. He looks good, but so generic. He looks exactly like a devil here. Like seriously. Black horns, like this is an antagonist. Like in every single way, this looks like an antagonist. Like what the hell? Jesus Christ, the fucking horns. Like why would you try that? So weird. I still think like headcanon. Asayu is actually like super crazy, and he has this idea of a social experiment where he makes you um, get feeling with the protagonist. I forgot the word for it. Relate, where you start relating to the protagonist, and you have the antagonist whom you hate, and then he flips it on you, and he makes the protagonist turn evil, and the antagonist be the good guy. Like, imagine if you did that. People would go nuts. But it'd be fascinating. It would be new. It would be pretty damn new. Well, obviously not completely new, not in the original concept, but pretty unique. Let's end this. How much do you know? Enough to know that you people need that boy. Oh my. This is probably like Repalista plots again. The good old. Like a character that we see in last. How many chapters ago? Let's see, it was around chapter 88. Right after prologue, we saw her. And I don't think we've ever seen her afterwards. No, I think we saw her once, but it was like one shot. That was like 40 chapters later, which would make it 140-ish. And this is now like 400 almost, so it's like 300 chapters since we've last seen Repalista. And everyone still argues that Repalista is behind all of this. Like, all of this is like Repalista somewhere. Is a key player. Just amazing. Next we have Floor of Test. Oh yes, the reveal. Oh my goodness, our little lake. A little That thing actually looks like a coffee cup when you think about it. And of course, Rajiv's deity. My mind, that blind fish sure is jumping around this morning. Yes. Oh no. Now this guy, you know what he looks like? I know what he looks like. 1 second. I will show you what he looks like. This guy. He looks like from Spore. The floor of test. Still the supervisor. Ansung Yu. Get down and listen to the command of the king. The great king. Yes. Seriously, Spore. Spore character. As well as trying to hide the identity of the regular in the tower, a sin that you reported falsely to the government after manipulating that he was dead. Oh my goodness, all these plots. It is a sin that you should not do. As a supervisor involved in the examination process, you have committed such a serious sin. As such, you'll now be sentenced to death. The eye looks pretty cool like this though. It's like, actually wait, the way this eye looks, this reminds me of some shit. Not from Tower of God, but this eye. I've seen this eye. Can't tell from where right now, but I've seen eyes like this. Jesus Christ. They remind me a little bit of the light bulbs. Maybe he's like a machine form. Maybe he's not human. But it also looks like a bug. Wait a second. It doesn't show here, but it shows here. What the hell? Oh, I see. His eyes were closed. He had the middle eye, and then he has those side eyes. What the hell? That's just creepy, dude. You're creepy. Creepy bug. And done. I completed fair and square. Excuse me, what? You're lying. Ooh. But Kuhn, like, I can't agree with this. Kuhn too. This isn't about that shit. She's just cunty, but she uses every trick. Kuhn also uses every trick. Mm-hmm. She's just a shitty person. She's not playing unfair. She's playing like she's supposed to play the tower. She's just a retard. Annoying person, that's all. OMG! Does anyone know how happy I am for this moment? Oh my, I'm just crying. Yes, yes, of course. So cool. Coolest character. Oh wait, what the hell? Sterlistic. What the hell? Sterlistic, what the hell are you doing here? It's not a phase bomb. Oh god. Just red. Skinny rock. We know what SAU implied. We know. Anyways, so much for this chapter that was just all over the place. It's like, let's resolve everything. And 100% nothing gets resolved. It's like, if you think this is gonna get resolved, like, this whole stuff, this is not gonna get resolved. Like, that's not happening. In a shonen, when this type of stuff that gets resolved, this happens after like 30 chapters of build up. Because you have to suck this dry. It's like 7 years in the making and shit. It's like, no. This isn't the end. It's too random. It's for this type of shot. This is all that matters. Guys, like in Tower of God, this is all that matters.